Hello everybody again and welcome to another episode of Stock Talk. I am your host Mike and this is, what's your name?
I don't have a name.
You don't have a name, huh?
Oh, I forgot it, dude.
Tight!
I'm
And
the Mr. Nobody today.
who are you giving your shout outs to?
Everybody in the world.
Is it me against the world or no?
It's always me against the world. Tupac.
Yeah. So we got some new listeners. The Radio Man gave you a shout out yesterday. Trumper24, he wanted us to cover Senstronics, so we're going to cover that. Cameo. Yeah. You also have House Machine, new subscriber. They're here too. And Toulousa's Kitchen says hi. Kenneth Clark says what's up. So GW3 says NUU with balloons. So, and then you shout out to your brother Jonathan Ashby. Yeah, Jonathan Ashby says what's up too. So I reached out to Amazon Energy yesterday, told them to give us some drinks, dude. So I told him to get Cameo a pack for the road, dude. I told him to give that to you. So they'll be like, they're gonna send me a message back, and they're gonna be like, feel free to call me back like never again. So, anyways, first stock we got is Sensonics Holding Incorporated. It's currently negative 0.13 cents, but it's not a sub penny Cameo. It's $2.15. Looks like what they do is Sentronics Holding engages in design and development of commercialization of implantable glucose monitoring systems for the distribution of the device, including the sensor, smart transmitter, or mobile application. So basically it monitors your glucose. You could do that with your cell phone. What do you think of that? That's pretty freaking tight, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, one of our listeners wanted us to cover that, and we're going to go over that today. Looks like they're headquartered in Germantown, Maryland. We're going to go to their website, check it out, and see what we got here. So on SENS, we got some news popping here. We're live there, Cameo. Looks like your buddy on Investor's Place is Sensonics Holdings is worth he has an article he wrote that says it's worth a worthy niche of diabetes care investment. He says he's a huge fan. This is looks like David Modell. He says he's a huge fan of the radar. What?
David Archuleta?
Yeah, David Archuleta's buying this too. Yeah, he's gonna be like, buy, sell. Just kidding. Anyways, occasionally I come across a company like Senstronics Holdings, which is a trading company. Now, take in mind what we're reading you. It's a promoter, obviously, so take that into consideration. It could be getting pumped up here. What the trading community really hasn't picked up on yet. SENS stock deserves to be much higher. It says, I don't get excited to pour your life out in the savings of SENS stock. It's faster mover, and it's basically volatile right now, so which is decent. But I would say it's in the safe range because it's not that below sub penny. Sorry, I gotta take a drink. What do you think about the glucose monitoring there, Camille? Yeah, of course we're always gonna punch Bitcoin all the time and Dogecoin, all of it. So looks like the Doge people had a little. The miners were doing good. They said. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it says the volatility as a result, the stock's volatility, investors should buy only small amounts. So a lot of recommendations for buying small amounts. Yet SENS stock may be able to climb as the company is ambitious and operating in the crucial growth market niche, maybe expanding overseas. We'll see a little bit into this. They're in the healthcare sector in general. The company shares gained slightly 9% that day. It was at a 52-week high of 556. So you're getting in this at dirt cheap prices at 2 and change. I would say this is probably a good point, wouldn't you? Yeah, I mean, looking as far as into the growth, if you could get this stock this dirt cheap and it already hit a peak, it already peaked out in the 5s right there. It's gonna go back there. It's gonna follow that pattern back again unless what? Kameo's got issues today. He's been on the East Coast, I think. Kameo, did you drink it? Did you drink that water there at the casino? Huh?
I think so. I did drink water.
Did you drink?
I'm kind of a cheap ass dude when I go to restaurants.
Yeah, sure. That's what.
I drink the water.
He's cheap. If you followed him on Facebook, he was putting $100 bills in the freaking in the casino at the casino. He was putting them in the slot machines. He's all throwing money away. Oh, throwing money away. Hey, what did the chick say to you at the casino? She said, don't. She's telling him don't record. He's trying to do a review of the place to show you guys what's going on. She's all, don't record the thing. He's like, okay, cool. I guess you don't want a review of your joint there. We were just trying to let people know about your place. So that's a little bit about SENS. Let's go to your favorite part, Kameo, and that is Investors Hub, and let's see what the investors are saying about it. Because the investors, they're unedited. They'll tell you what's on their mind. A lot of it, they're not going to tell you the truth sometimes. Some, at least you'll get unedited opinions of what people think about this stock. So we'll be right back with you. All right, guys, going on to SENS. Looks like on Investors Hub, we got one guy says he's got his eyes on you, so watch out there. See, you're waiting to completion on MS. I'll be back. SENS video chart 427.21. They say go back to reference that. 208 bullish engulfing reversal. Amen. I'm sitting on about 5 G's worth of this stock, so there's some of your answers right there. Is that people are going to start buying up because it's way dirt cheap right now. Let's see. I hope you don't lose your listing. Some people are worried here that they're going to lose their listing on the stock market. That's just what they're saying. And then you have one guy just messaging over and over again with his dollar signs and SENS video chart. He wants you to look at the video chart there, Kameo. Yeah, he's just all over the place. So, mental note to people out there, by the way. You're a jerk if you drop nails in the road, by the way. That's why I'm doing stuff at the Bat Cave here today, because somebody put a nail and I got a nail in my tire, dude, and it shredded it. So, yeah! Get to get new tires today. It's awesome, huh?
You're gonna take out your stock money winnings to go buy new tires.
Yeah, sure. I don't need to do that, so I'll keep my portfolio. I don't need to cash out my stock portfolio, but thanks there, Dad.
Ricky's looking for you, dude.
Yeah, Ricky's looking for you too. He says he wants to hire you as a toilet cleaner.
Yeah.
We're back. So the next stock that we have here is Organicell Regenerative Medicine Incorporated there, Kameo. This stock is symbol is BPSR. That's BPSR. There's a lot of news popping about that. It's kind of like the news, like they were talking about. What'd you think of that? What did you think about your buddy last night talking? You have some. It put you to sleep that bad, huh? I was gonna watch it. I was gonna watch the speech last night, but I had to watch some paint dry, so I decided not to. Good speech though, I heard. Huh? I said good speech though, right?
I was too busy watching Stars in the Room.
Yeah. Well, now we just lost all of our regime supporters. Oh well, it's all good. So Organicell Regenerative Medicine.
We weren't invited to it. So
I wasn't invited. Yeah, I wasn't invited to watch, so I didn't watch. I wasn't allowed to. So it's in a clinical stage of the biopharmaceutical company dedicated to developing regenerative therapies. Today announced positive results for 10 COVID-19 patients treated for Zofran in India. So they're working on this. This is actually an interesting stock. I think that's why it's popping. This initial trial is being conducted in conjunction with Organicell's Indian partner, CW2 India, of whom Organicell entered the product testing distribution agreement. February 9, 2021, to study the effects of Zofin as a moderate severe COVID-19 patients. Here's the thing, guys, on this one. You're seeing a lot of news with it because of the news in India. I just want to tell you guys that you guys need to be cautious because there's going to be a lot of pump and dumpers in this one. Wouldn't you think, Camille?
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably. I mean, shit.
You could get, what's up?
Life's a risk, I imagine, so.
Yeah, well,
it's...
this thing's dirt cheap, man, and if they're over there doing that, this thing's going to pop. And if you lose money in this, please don't come back and say to me you lost money because, like Camille says, life is a risk. Looks like they put out a tweet that says, we're encouraging with the results to showing in patients of Zofin, and hopefully the remaining trial patients should show similar results. These trials should get back up to stage very quickly. Emergency use approval to be able to use Zofin for all of our patients. The initial trial participants were hospitalized patients treated in the hospital in Bangalore, India hospital, and I can't pronounce it. Yeah, so sorry, I'm not going to butcher it either. Based on initial results of the trial expanded to 65 different patients. So there you go. It's about Zofin. It's a cellular biological therapeutic derived from perennial sources manufactured to retain naturally occurring micro RNAs in addition to combination of the product contains 300 growth factors of cytokines, and yeah, I think this looks good for treating these types of things. It has a future.
Shut up, dude. Come on, dude.
That's Mr. Professional right there. He has a headache right now.
Joe, what about your friend, dude? What about your friend Rudy, dude? Didn't he win big bucks a couple weeks ago on some of this stuff?
Oh yeah, Rudy freaking took off. He was listening about OG dude, and he freaking blew it up, man. So that stock is still popping right now. The green energy one, it's still in they're still promoting it out there.
I remember he was saying something about OG Kush. I know.
Yeah.
I know our other friend Ben Dusky got taken because he didn't listen.
Well, he got catfished. Yeah. So guys.
He was listening to his mommy too much, and he got catfished too.
Most of our listeners out there are skilled in this kind of thing as far as from getting taken, but we have one of our listeners actually got catfished by a girl online. So he paid for her stuff. He thought she was real, and guess what? She wasn't real.
Yeah, he got taken pretty good. That Ben Dusky kid, dude.
This guru is good, man. Try this, check it out. Since, what is it, 1999.
Uncle Rudy made a lot of money off the green kush.
Yeah, he did, dude. So we're gonna go into, gonna try to find this website here. Just give me a sec. Okay, so I found Organicell's website. There's that one right there, if you could see it. Organicell Medicines is a leading clinical stage biopharmaceutical regenerative medicine company dedicated to development of therapies. Let's see, next generation there. Chronic obstruction pulmonary disease. So they not just do work with viruses, they also work with that. Learn more, don't want to learn more. The website looks pretty solid. It doesn't look ghetto at all, bro. No, they're working on the Zofrin. If you want to contact them, there's their phone number. You can tell them how bad of a job we did of covering them today.
Dude, my buddy Jimmy Neutron just called me.
Looks like they're out of the Hamptons on the beach as they're putting this out. Do you know that?
You mean that dirty water?
No, they're not. They're not in the Hamptons, guys. That's total fake news. So. They have a video there you could watch in their company. So if you go on the website, you can see their video. It's about therapeutic potential of exosomes. And it says, what is extracellular vesicles? They have edesomic vesicles, dude. The vesicles.
Vesicles, not testicles.
No, not that. Vesicles. They're released by many cell types, participate in different psychological, pathological processes that could alter the fate of a recipient cells according. Yeah, this company right here is way too cheap. Their site's too professional to be at the price where it is. I'm going to say that it's going to go back to the $5 range. That's just my prediction. Don't get me wrong. So don't let.
Bye.
If it's related to anything with biopharmaceuticals, it is a good thing to buy. So just to let you know, just like it is your patriotic duty to mine Bitcoin. Now, the favorite, I'm going to say that every day, all day, I don't care. It is your patriotic duty to mine Bitcoin. Crypto.com. Just kidding. Okay, so we're going to go to Investors Hub. Okay, guys, you're getting chalupas today?
Probably not.
Okay, so
I'm just thinking outside the box, like Taco Bell said. So.
Well, this stock you're gonna like because guess where they're at? And I went into Investors Hub. They're at Miami. That's where all your girls are at, right?
Freaking Cuban booties.
Yeah. It looks like we're going through here. Their Investors Hub page is freaking sick with it. That's the good thing about these guys too, is they're putting out lots of information is what you want. You don't want to go to a page and there's nothing. So just for any of you other companies that are trying to raise Dineros and things like that, probably a good idea to put information for your investors. These guys are talking about the Zofran, which they're using for that India project they got going on, and they got their contact info, which is good. Now, drums please! Let's see what the investors are saying about the company, because that's the most important thing you want to go by. You can make to make a decent decision on a company, you can find the investors that will tell you. Let's see, top traders are all over this one. Yeah, so we're already saying, guys, be careful. This guy's already spreading the warning that the top traders are out there, so watch out, they're going to short. What would you say, Camille?
Short it.
You're
buy it, watch it, short it.
Yeah, we're gonna get some people here that are gonna short it, but I don't want to see in the comments that you lost money. Okay, I'm telling you, this one's a hot one, but just be careful. That's all I'm saying. So,
how hot?
This one says this is a.
How hot is it?
It's hot, like it's all over the alphabet.
Pop, lock, and dropping hot, or like
it's
get hot in here. I'm taking all my clothes off, kind of hot, or.
Yeah, it's all those. It's on all the alphabet channels, right? It's on all the alphabet news. They're like spreading it everywhere on this one.
It's like hot enough to pop the panties,
yeah.
Huh?
This guy said it's a huge deal in the news, and you need both of these for the virus. This can happen this summer once the drug's approved.
I'm buying that stock as soon as you hang up the phone.
Oh, you are?
Oh yeah.
He's all. Oh yeah. I'm calling the broker. Too bad we don't call the. Too bad we don't call the broker anymore. Remember the days when Dad's on the phone and he's like, ring, ring, ring. Hey, I need like 10,000 shares in Buca de Beppo, dude. Can you?
We're gonna be like Dumb and Dumber. Here you go.
Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, this one's definitely a good one, man. It is, like I said, it is way too cheap. I'm not trying to pump it up either. I'm just being straight up with you guys.
Only gonna invest $1,000.
Well, this guy says this will close over $1 today. I want you here today after this video is out. I want you to say that you won. I want to see some winners. Cameo wants to tell people that the cabbage is raining on them. So let's see. T-Trade already has this at 44 cents. Hell of a day here, everyone. Much more to come. With the infection rising, oh jeez. Of course, there's got to be some white.
Stop reading. Who cares?
No, there's got to be
enough information.
There's always got to be a wise ass out there that always has to say, "Oh, the infection's rising," and so.
Maintenance is rising too.
Yeah, let's not take advantage of people that are sick, dude, to be saying stuff like that. So.
I mean, obviously it's a real thing. It's out there. It's not a joke. But
no, but this guy's like dogging on it, dude. Let's not like freaking like roll the train. And,
on him.
No, yeah.
Shit on his face.
Yeah. Right here, dude, exactly. I ride with iHub's top penny. Well, sometimes riding with iHub with the comments, you know, you don't, it's not a good thing, you know what I mean? So you could get taken. This guy right here is like, I ride with iHub and I trade that way, what people say. I'm like, yeah, if you want to get taken, dude. Some people are not telling you the truth, bro. So, nice gains here. Right now, dude, the world is clueless. So there's a negative Nancy on the stock right there. Mega news today. Stressful COVID treatment trial. So what happened, early poster on the OTC, it broke its resistance, so I doubt this is going to take off. So there you have all of your people here saying what they're going to say about this stock.
There you go.
So
there you go.
We gave you an informed decision about both, as far as an informed information about both of these. Leave your comments and tell your success if you did trade these today. Cameo, do you got anything to say at all? Because I got to go get my freaking... I'm going to go get some of this stock, and then I'm going to go get my tires. So, what do you got to say? Over and out?
Sir.
Okay. Oh, Cameo, one of the listeners said they were laughing at you because you got your $100 bill caught in the machine at the casino. If you want to see more adventures of Mendoza, go hit him up on Facebook, Alex Mendoza, so or Cameo.com. There's no such thing as Cameo.com. I was just kidding. But don't make it a dog show. Make some good trades out there, guys. And good night now.